and today we're going to cross over the border into South Australia. We haven't. So travelling with dogs is great, as you can hear.
Hey. So this is almost our, well, no, it is. It's our first border crossing on our trip. So
I know.
We're officially, well, in about 8 meters that way, officially away.
Ooh. Fire. We might cook on the fire tonight. Hi, I'm Bianca, and this is my husband Grant. We're currently travelling Australia full-time with our 2 dogs, Frank and Baxter. Come join us on our adventures. Morning, guys. We've just left Silverton this morning, heading back into Broken Hill. Gonna do some stocking up on some groceries, do the pleasant job of emptying the toilet.
Your turn.
It's my turn. And filling up with water. And today we're going to cross over the border into South Australia. We haven't decided where we're going to stop tonight. Silverton's been pretty cool. There's lots of, like, so many art galleries. I didn't realise how many art galleries there were in town. And just like cool little things to see. It's definitely not a big town. It is very, very small. You can probably drive through the whole town in like...
Oh, you can walk it.
2 minutes.
You can walk it easily, even on a hot day.
Yes.
But it's so cool. Like, if you're into sort of frontier sort of stuff, that's the place to go. And I had a good time, short time, but a good time in the Mad Max 2 museum. Exhibition. It was awesome. Like, you probably could have. Generally, I am the type, if I'm interested in something, I'll just read all the little bits and pieces. But I had to be mindful that the car was running and the wife and kids were in the back. So,
in 10 kilometers, at around
if it's a
take the second exit
train museum or a tank museum, you know, she's just got to write the day off and just sort of put herself up in a hotel or something, because
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to take all day.
I'll just do some editing. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it was good. Nice little town. There's just random donkeys walking through the street, which is pretty cool. Dogs barked incessantly at the donkeys, but we're back on this road that goes from Silverton to Broken Hill, and it is paved, bitumized. Words of fun with Bianca. Bitumized, and it's like we're just driving on corrugated dirt road. It's terrible.
Not corrugated, just a really, like, a dirt road. It's alright if a dirt road's this rough, because it's a dirt road. This is bitumized and it's a bitch. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
The 200 is super comfy and just level and stuff, but in case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit big, so I hit this thing when I, go over and dip the Zinger. So,
yeah. It's fun times.
Anyway, apart from that, the place is freaking awesome. It's a nice scenery. And it's nice to be on the road, nice to be driving, but just it's a short road, which is good.
Yeah, I think it's only like 20 minutes back into town, which is good, thankfully. So I've had the pleasure of emptying our toilet, and now Grant is filling up our water. We're at the tourism centre in Broken Hill. So travelling with dogs is great, as you can hear.
Hey, knock it off.
They've seen another dog. Hey. They're still learning how to be on the road and how to travel. and they're still not used to seeing lots of people and lots of dogs, so they bark continuously whenever they see them. So hopefully we can work on that and get that fixed. It's quite annoying, but it's dogs. That's what they do.
Most people don't mind. Like we at least try to show that we care and we don't want to upset people. If we don't, you know, that's not why we're out here. But as long as we're showing that we do care and that we don't want to upset people, people tend to be, so far, have been nice. And, oh yeah, it's all right, mate. That's what dogs do. And it's true, but it's just good to know that there's people out there that understand. It's like babies cry, kids break stuff, dogs bark.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get them better, but it is what it is at the moment.
So this is almost our, well, no, it is. It's our first border crossing on our trip. So
I know.
we're officially, well, in about 8 meters that way, officially away.
Yep, away from New South Wales, in a different state.
We're on our own. Oh, it's a feeling, eh?
Yep, yep.
So good.
It's good. It's good. It's I don't know, just crossing the border. It's just giving us. It just feels like we're actually away.
Yeah.
We're actually traveling. And yeah, it just feels like it's too far away to go back home. So we're on our way.
Yep, we're on our own.
Oh, and we found the flies.
Yep.
Which is great. Okay.
I think I'm good at finding flies. Oh, there's a dog over there.
We're back in the car. Let's cross over into South Australia.
Hey, question. Has anybody ever had their GPS yell at them? What did she say? She goes, turn right. Like,
it was like
pretty sassy.
we're just using Apple Maps, and we call the lady who talks Sally, and we're driving, and it's like
Effing Sally.
she's like, and it's like, bear right in 200 meters, bear right, and just like yelled at Grant. It's like he wasn't turning fast enough.
That was like, yeah, the other week, but like just before we were leaving Broken Hill.
Sorry.
It sounded like she was just like, yeah, I don't know, just a bit sassy, like, turn right, you bonehead. But anyway, it's fair enough. Like, I do give her a bit of abuse because she takes me around the world, so I was effing Sally.
Yeah. So if we ever mention life with dogs. Hey, no. If we ever mention Sally, that's who we're talking about. And we're now officially in South Australia. Just pulled into a little rest stop. It's called, well, I don't know if it's a rest stop, but a camping spot on the side of the road. It was on Wikicamps, Mingary Siding. And we were, Narelle from the Bushtracker owners group stayed here last night, and we seen that and thought we'd give it a go. And we have the same powered site that she had. I'll check out this. I'm just showing them the powered site that we have.
Oh yeah, it's free too.
How funny. So the things people do.
Some things are pretty quirky and cool. Like we saw some like little concrete cars, like cartoon cars on the side of the road. Like you don't expect it. It's not that big of a deal, but you look at it and go, oh, cool. Yeah, that's, I don't know, the joys of traveling around. I like it.
Yeah, well, someone obviously had a spare PowerPoint and thought that was really funny. I think it's funny, so good job. But yeah, this is our camp for the night. First camp in South Australia.
Might have a fire tonight.
Ah, yes. Yes, definitely.
A fire.
Yep. Oh, we can cook on the camp oven. Oh, fire. We might cook on the fire tonight. I mean, there's lots of flies, but
Ow, right.
I'm sure the mosquitoes will come out later as well.
You won't even notice them after half a glass of vodka.
There's no more vodka.
There's no more vodka. Why did you let us leave Broken Hill without vodka? Well, we've got gin. There's always gin.
Gin.
Where's he flying at?
It's in the caravan.
Oh my god.
What you cooking?
Chicken kebabs. I just did like a Middle Eastern lemon and sumac type deal, and gonna have that with some yogurt bread. Yogurt bread. So yogurt bread's just yogurt and flour, salt, pepper. I put a little bit of olive oil in it just in case, but just to make it a bit softer. That's all. That's all it is, and it's a really versatile thing. You can use it for pizza bases, like breadsticks and things like that, cheese twists, all sorts of stuff. All right, so the flatbread. This is a Bidgie Barbie. Look them up. They are awesome. We got them at a four-wheel drive show in Sydney. We use it all the time, and it's awesome for this stuff. So I just pulled the Bidgie back from the main heat. Bit of oil, down she goes, and it's about roughly a minute per side. Once you can have a bit of a peek.
Basically, once they're brown.
Once it starts to get a little bit brown and golden on one side, flip her over, and tastiness. I can taste it already. And this method of cooking the kebabs is working slowly, but I've worked out you just put the coals there, let them do its thing, and then every now and again just chuck a twig or two on top just to sort of keep that heat going, and you can moderate the heat a bit better. You want to keep it sort of like a medium heat. You don't want it too hot, you don't want it too cold. Goldilocks. So yeah, we'll show you what it's like once we're finished. So I'm getting towards the end now. The chicken's cooked. I'm just leaving on here to brown up a little bit while I cook the last yogurt bread.
So we just come inside to eat because there's quite a few flies outside and we didn't really want to battle with them while we were trying to eat. So I've got my wrap, some hummus with jalapenos because I like hot food, yogurt, zucchini, and then I'm going to put some chicken on there and good to go.
It's good.